All right, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to our apostle elders of GMS. Barakathan salutation to all you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom. And this lesson I'm going to get into today is going to be pretty quick. The reason I want to get into this lesson is for you, not just for the young brothers, but for every brother, man, because what we're doing is we're honing our craft, we're sharpening our skills, man. We're trying to get better and better every day. And, brothers gotta be careful how you treat other brothers, man, because you was given the brotherhood for a big reason, man. And one of those big reasons, besides spiritual support, is a test, man. The Lord want to see how you treat other men, okay? Because, hey, pretty much in a nutshell, how you treat your brother is a reflection of how the Lord gonna treat you, man. Okay? If you being wicked towards a brother, the Lord gonna be wicked towards you, but in a righteous sense, man, because everything the Lord does is in righteousness, man. Okay? If you being good towards a brother, the Lord's gonna be good to you, man. Okay? Make this lesson pretty quick, man. This is Matthew 7:1, but I want to get into verse 2, but I start at 1. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with the judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. That's right. So how you judge a brother, that's how you going to be judged, man, when you're ass in that situation, man. Okay? When a brother do something that's off, are you merciful with him, or are you quick to execute judgment on that brother, man? Do you give that brother a shoulder to lean on, man? Or do you shun that brother, man? Do you criticize that brother, or do you give that brother constructive criticism, man? Not just criticizing him, but criticizing him to show him a better way, man. Okay? That's how the Lord gets down, man. So it's not all about prophesying, it's also about the brotherhood too, man. And that shows character, man. That shows honor. Me and one of my brothers, my older brothers in the truth, we were talking. He was like, man, how many times do you hear the word honor amongst brothers, man? Okay? So with the judgment you judge, that's the same judgment you're going to be judged, man. And with the measures ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. That's right. So how you treat a brother and how you judge a brother, that's the same measuring stick the Lord's gonna use on you, man. If you more on the merciful side, guess what? The Lord's gonna be more on the merciful side with you, man. But if you always on the not judgment, guess what? When it's your time, because you are liable to go off too. You ain't perfect. When it's your time, guess what? The Lord's gonna execute that judgment swift on your ass, man. And you cannot say, oh, what did I do to deserve this? Because the Lord, He gonna say, how about your brother? When your brother went through something similar, did you have mercy on him? Did you forgive him? Or did you just, judgment have to be executed, man? Okay? That's something you brothers gotta understand, man. It's balance in this, man. You can't always be executing judgment. You can't always be merciful, man. You have to find that balance, man. Okay? And the brothers, man, you gotta be very careful how you treat brothers, man. Cause the Lord bad, man. The Lord will put the brother, the brother you think don't know shit, spiritually not as sharp as you. He not as well versed with the scriptures. But the Lord would look down upon him more than he looked down upon you, man. The Lord would like him more than he like you, man. That's how bad the Lord is, man. And that's how carnal some men can be. Okay? They figure, hey, this brother, he not as sharp. But the Lord don't give two shits about that, man. The Lord dealing with spirits, man. Was not Aaron more eloquent than Moses? And then now Moses basically say that to the Lord, like, yo, Yahweh, father, like my brother Aaron, he's better than me, man. What the Lord said, nah, I want you, man. Okay? So you brothers, you gotta be mindful of things like that. You always gotta be mindful of the small things in the scriptures, man. Because all things written before time written for our learning and also an example too, man. Nothing in the scripture was put there just for show or for accident, man. Every word means something. Every period, every comma, everything, question mark, it all means something in the scripture, man. Everything, man, means something in the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay? Go to verse. I'm going to get another precept. There's Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. That's right. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. That's right, man. So if you sowing, always being strict on a brother. There is tough love, but there is times when brothers can be more merciful, man. There's a balance in the time and season for everything, man. So if you sowing, I'm gonna just be an asshole to this brother, I'm never gonna wanna hear him out or try to understand him or walk in his shoes. Guess what? When it's your turn, that's what you're gonna reap, man. Because that's what you sowed, man. Spiritually. So when it's your turn, let's say you're in a fucked up situation or you're in a similar situation, guess what? You're gonna receive that same judgment, probably even harsher, man. Because the way you dealt with your brother, man. And the Lord said, be not deceived. He's not mocked, man. Okay? This is Luke 6 and 37. Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. That's another thing brothers be quick to do, man, is condemn people, man. Once again, man, you don't know who these people are, man. So it'll behoove you. It'll be more expedient to your soul to just, most of the time take the load, man. You don't send them away, you don't condemn them, but you just tell them, hey, you better get yourself right, man. Okay? Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. That's something too, man, that some brothers have a hard time with, is forgiving, man. Yo, you gotta learn to forgive in this truth, man. This is all of this, basically in a roundabout way, what this truth is about, man. Forgiving brothers, man. Teaching brothers, edifying brothers, and forgiving brothers, man, for offenses. Because guess what? We asking the Lord for forgiveness daily, man. And the Lord sent us a rock. If you can't forgive a man, which is flesh like you, how can you ask the Lord for forgiveness, man? So you have to learn to forgive brothers, man. That if you can't forgive, you ain't gonna be forgiven, man. You see? You reap what you sow. Right? So if you're saying, I'm a good brother, but you quick to condemn or you quick to execute judgment, and then when the judgment come down on you, you have a problem with that. That means you a fucking hypocrite, man. Because you was judging that brother by that guideline, but when the tables turned on you, all of a sudden it's a problem, man. That means you being a fucking hypocrite, man. The Lord do not deal with hypocrites, man. Okay? And I'm gonna end the lesson on this, man. Because our elders, they taught us to look up words, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. That's something that I never learned in the world, man. So I give them credit and kudos to that, man. There's power behind words, man. It's the word hypocrite. So now, false pretender to virtue or religion. What the Lord said, be not just a hearer, but also a doer, right? Stage actor. So you basically just acting and faking the funk, man. Because you can't judge a brother a certain way and not expect that someday the table's gonna turn, and when that judgment come down on you, you say, "Oh, it was unjust or unfair." No, it was fair, man. Because the Lord say, "How you deal with a brother is how I'm gonna deal with you." Roughly paraphrasing, man. So, if you always quick to condemn, quick to execute judgment, guess what? When the same thing happened to you, you have to be man enough to take that, man. And if you're not man enough to take that, that means you're a hypocrite, man. And the Lord's not dealing with hypocrites, man. The Lord was a merciful man. So with that, I'm going to say, you brothers, man, try to be more merciful towards brothers. Try to be more understanding, man. And try to put yourself in that man's shoes, okay? Because we are brethren doing the work together, man. We shouldn't be breaking down each other. We should be building each other up, man. With that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Double honors to my apostle elders at GMS. Barakatah, salutations to all you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom until next time. Death to America.